Alright, there we go. Shit. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry guys, we had a I had an error. Alright. So my broadcasting, kind of, yeah. Alright, but we're back up. Okay, but yeah. Uh, anyways. But yeah, the kids would sometimes throw shit at me, like basketballs and all this shit like that. Uh, sometimes, like I said, they would also take shit like bats and hit me.
It was you. Join the club.
So they would always single me out of everyone, and you know, to me,
Okay. I think we can all agree that that was all of us. Where they would single us out and we'd be the last people.
yeah.
at
But were you
dodgeball
guys?
to be picked.
Oh, I was never last in dodgeball.
Me either.
Oh, I was.
But were you ever hit with a fucking bat and abused to shit, and like you were scared
Let me know when you
to tell
had-
I
anybody?
wasn't physically
Let me
abused.
know-
I was mentally abused.
Let me know when
I was
you've been
both.
fighting through your whole life, my dude.
Dude, I wasn't really in a fight,
I've
but
been
like I
fighting
did defend
since
myself.
fucking elementary, my dude.
I was never physically abused. The problem with me is that I was always mentally abused.
But the
Like-
thing about this was I didn't tell anybody about it, because I was too scared of what would happen if I did. And of course, that was stupid on my
This
part.
is a safe place. It's called the internet.
No
Oh crap,
shit.
wait, you're screwed. You better start running.
But yeah,
I forgot, this is the internet.
and because of that trauma, I did go through depression because it really didn't go well for me. And there he is again. Pick up your mic. Pick up your mic.
Oh crap, I muted myself by accident.
Dumbass.
But yeah, and because of depression, I always felt like a shadow, and that's why I chose Shadow in part of my name.
So edgy.
No, I was kind of using the Batman theory of, you know, you were afraid of bats. I was actually afraid of like the dark at the time, and I felt like a shadow.
Batman uses the fear of bats to scare everyone else. I'm not scared when I hear you call yourself Shadow. I just think.
I
look at
know,
that,
I
the
know
hedgehog.
that. Okay, I know that. I wasn't using it as a scare tactic though. I was just using my fear at the time and putting it part of my name, right? Something that kind of represents me.
He's not the hero we deserve, but the hero we needed.
I swear, if I go on Instagram and I see something like that,
voice.
I swear, if I go on what is it, Instagram and see Muggy Memes posting shit like that, I swear I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Actually, speaking of Moggy memes, let's actually talk about him. Sorry, RJ, you have no idea who he is.
I don't even think he cares. He's too busy doing his cards.
He's just like, nah,
I'm doing my own thing, so I really could care less.
That's just RJ for you.
Yeah, that's the
Alright,
story of me.
Alright. Well, here, let's talk about old Moggy memes then, since you brought him up. So, if none of you know who he is, first off, go on Instagram and find Moggy memes. He is incredible.
He's hilarious.
Especially if he is hilarious. Especially if you're a follower. Like, it's funny what he does. Basically, he's a guy that makes memes about Mogador, which
That's cool
is
to go to.
the town that me and this guy go to for school.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not in use at the moment because of the
Quarantine.
virus that must not be named. No,
Quarantine.
it's because the virus that must not be named, the Voldemort of viruses.
I don't know why it can't be named.
No, seriously, you can get demonetized for saying its name.
Why? It's a fucking virus.
Because it's...
It's not like
I
we're
don't
making
know,
jokes
because-
about it or anything like that, though. Like, I can understand
Well, no,
why we
that's-
could get demonetized if we're making jokes about it, because at the time, right now, at the time, it's disrespectful, but, like, later on, it'll just be another cancer.
Okay, well, first off, cancer will never be going away. This will eventually will, but... Yeah, no, it's literally just the Voldemort of viruses. You're not allowed to say its name.
Yeah.
And I love that. Seriously, actually, Moggy Memes, make a meme about that. I grant you my permission to make a meme about that. What?
Okay.
Anyone who can, make a meme about that. I
No.
don't care who it is.
He made a meme about both of us. Honestly.
I know. Actually, Moggy Meme, make more memes. Anyone who is watching this, tell Moggy Memes to make more memes about us. Because, why not? Actually, what is it? Speaking of, what is it, stuff like that. So, I just found out this new YouTuber. I think most of you guys might have already seen the video that I already made about him.
Mm.
Basically, this is some weirdo trying to make some, what is it, thing about me and how I started this. You can tell he's a tinfoil hat kind of guy, honestly.
As long as I'm not in this shit, I'm good. Okay, I don't want to be a part of it.
Okay, now that you say that, I'm betting he's going to say something. Oh my gosh, stop with the Yu-Gi-Oh for right now. We'll play it later. I'll let you play it later.
Nah, I'm good.
Why don't you want to play it? You're all like, I want to play it, but no, not anymore. Whatever, okay.
Because I'm busy. Galaxy Eyes, full armor, photon dragon.
RJ. But, yeah. I'm betting the guy's probably watching me too, honestly. Like, just to...
He commented on your stuff.
He did?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah.
Kill Galaxy Eyes, Cypher Dragon.
Like, honestly though, here's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm betting he's gonna probably use stream or something. Shut up!
Never.
RJ, just shush and go back to jerking off the Dark Magician, okay?
What?
Yeah.
Dark Magician is a man.
Jerk off.
Exactly.
Go back to jerking off the Dark Magician girl.
That's better.
That's better.
Because that's a woman. And I don't do that.
Yeah, but basically, like, yeah. I'm betting. I don't know what's up with this guy right now, honestly, but I'm betting he's gonna use this just as a way of getting to me or something. It's getting annoying, honestly, because he made a video just today, and I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it because I was on YouTube and you posted about it.
Yeah.
So I went on his channel. I honestly liked the video.
It's just something stupid.
Wow, I see how it is, you piece of crap.
It's funny, dude.
I mean, I'll admit, it is funny, but honestly, I think it's funny because, what is it? It's some weirdo talking about me that isn't one of you guys. I'm getting more recognition out there.
Killer Keemstar
negative.
here, talking about some drama between some newbie YouTubers.
Excuse me, I've been on this for at least 3 years almost. 2.5 years right now, okay? Don't try
Alright.
that crap with me. Now, him on the other hand, he started like, what, last week?
No.
I checked, yeah,
Did he start?
he's had his channel for a long time. He's just took a break, I guess.
Well, even then, what is it? Even then, he just made a new channel. Honestly, who knows? Honestly. Actually, I did actually see that channel, and the thing is, all I saw was like 2 videos on it. So, I don't know.
Probably deleted them because last time I checked, what is it? He had more videos there.
I
don't
don't
know.
see any of them, honestly. I don't know. Just some weirdo, honestly. It'll probably go away anyway. It's not like this guy's gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some water.
go get some water.
Gatorade.
Water's better for you.
I know it is. I drink so much of it.
Speaking of water, I need to pee.
Same here, but I'm staying strong.
You know what? We should have a little intermission right now, or bathroom breaks, all that.
What?
Because I need
It's
to
a
go.
live stream. Live stream, okay?
Yeah, you can have breaks during a.
Did you fucking
come on.
accidentally mute yourself again?
No.
Your mic is like fucking. Something's wrong with your mic.
What is it going?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems to be happening today. I think it might have to do with our internet connections.
Dude, fucking internet. Oh my gosh. My internet's so terrible. Well, I think you already know that since the past issues. Freaking this live stream was stopped and I had to restart it just so it's all because of the fucking internet.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go take a restroom break. I'm gonna be right back.
Fine, I'll be right back too.
Yeah.
It's not like anybody's watching me right now, so.
Okay. Huh. It seems I am alone. Interesting.
Damn, dead silence. That's the first.
Finally!
Finally, what? What the fuck you want?
I was waiting for someone else to get here.
Well, where's his bitch ass?
Taking a dump.
I don't know what we should do. Duel Links.
Yeah.
Make sure your sound's off.
Okay, shit.
Oh, dang it.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, so where were we? Shit, I forgot. The fuck?
What are you doing, RJ?
Hmm?
He's
What are you
whistling.
doing?
He's whistling through the bottle.
Nope. Through a cup that has a straw that I got from one of my works that I used to work at that I kind of want to work back at again.
Work. Come on, man.
What?
All you're saying in that entire sentence is
Gotta make that paper.
Gotta make that ching ching. What? I'm the only one that calls it that?
Yes.
Gotta make that paper.
So,
Okay. Okay,
What?
so...
Hey Ronald,
you
are
go.
you, you know,
Shh, it's okay, it's okay.
Ronald, are you, you know,
Yeah, I got it.
what?
Don't worry about it. It's
You know,
thing
you're-
only guys now.
I am a guy, you fucking dude. I'll be going, was it through the whole entire, was it live stream, and I'll be hearing what you guys were talking about.
Ronald, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Hi.
Yeah, you know what, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Are you,
Oh, no, yeah.
are you,
Guys jerking off to each other, or what?
no.
Sorry, what?
Alright, so what's the, what's the topic we're gonna be talking about? Because I'm honestly done with the whole entire thing.
I don't know.
I mean-
we could.
I wouldn't say that you should come up with something, but you know, you're too busy with the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, I finished that.
Oh, you are?
Well, then talk!
Are you actually gonna
What do you
tell a
think I
story?
am doing? I'm speaking words.
Te-
No, actually talk.
Tell us something, you know? Give us something.
Yeah. Come on. Nice.
Tell us something funny.
Ronald
not
sucked
funny.
his nipples last night.
What? No, tell us something actually interesting.
Okay,
And
alright.
true.
Okay, Matt put barbecue sauce on the titties and licked it off.
I mean, that's true, but that's beside the point.
Did he actually do it though?
No.
Damn it!
Wait, RJ,
What's wrong with you?
RJ, did you actually,
What?
show your mom was it an episode of Adventure Time?
No, because I thought it was pointless after a couple days.
Ah,
Adventure time.
damn it.
Because
You
your
didn't-
mom is gay.
Anyways, alright, so tell us something. Tell it. Your turn.
Stop it. RJ, I said stop it. Bad RJ. Ah, it hurts my ears.
That's the point. This still tastes like soda, so it's awesome.
Are you gonna tell us something or what?
What do you want to even fucking know?
I don't know.
Then I can't tell you, because then you don't know.
Fine. How about this?
That doesn't make sense.
Relationships.
Life
Hold
makes
on.
no sense.
Okay, relationships. Okay. Let's go about that.
I'd rather not.
The most
Oh,
generic.
that's easy.
The most generic.
You never got one, and he never got one, and I never got one. Yay, done.
I actually did get
I
one.
had-
RJ
Shut up.
has had one.
I had 3.
Exactly. I only had
Fuck.
one. I had one. I had one actual relationship, and the other ones were just experiments.
The heck?
What is this? You're like fucking making
Yeah.
girls in your fucking secret lab out of test tubes?
No.
Yeah,
Saying
what
they
the
were
heck?
little
I didn't know you and
accidents.
Lance are doing something to these ladies. Goodness.
No, it's not that. It's
No,
what
I
is
was referring to
Yeah,
Powerpuff
sure
Girls.
it
What are you
wasn't
talking
that.
about?
it? No, it's like what is it? Me and this girl would say, why don't we see if we can actually do a
Why
relationship?
don't we see, huh?
Like what is it?
Why don't we see?
Yeah.
It's like we're not in an official relationship, but we're testing to see if we could be in one.
They were testing the water.
A Oh my goodness. Like,
Shut
Oh
up.
my
so
god.
amazing.
Yeah, I only had one actual
We're just
relationship.
testing the water, Dad.
How about you? Okay, did you ever have a fucking relationship?
Him?
No,
No.
hablo español.
What?
I
No,
don't have a
hablo
relationship.
español.
No,
I
yeah,
don't
you
know
never
that.
had.
I did.
Oh, you have?
Did
Alright.
you? Did
Once.
you? Did you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it with your hand or your pillow? I can't, I don't remember.
or was it a secret hole on your bed?
It was a few years ago.
Stop looking out of nowhere. Don't touch my mic.
Why did you leave? Okay, I'm done. Why?
We can still see. It's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man! Rawr!
You took that
That's
from me.
Black Pac-Man.
You took that
Pac-Man
from me.
go.
He's going to the hot tub.
Let's go there then.
Why?
Because why not?
This is the podcast room. He's back. He's over here.
I don't care.
Let's make his seat pink.
Fine.
Let's make his seat pink, close.
Fine, I'm here.
Why is
You're
it not
done.
working?
I can see you.
Can you?
Yes.
Alright, okay. So, who's gonna start with their relationship, stuff?
Okay, you actually want to hear about my relationship?
Yes, this will be really interesting. On how it started
so far,
and how
I've
it ended.
only really had one. It was with a girl. It was with a friend of one of my cousins.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
You said the C word. I'm done.
I
said
said
I had
it
it
was
with my
a
cousin.
friend.
Friend
of one of my
my dude.
Oh my gosh, it wasn't one of
Said I fucked my second cousin.
Our day, my cousin.
Excuse me, I know that you would do that personally. I know you would do that, RJ, knowing you.
I'm not fucking in Alabama, my dude.
Yeah, sure you're not.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, proceed.
So it was a friend of one of my cousins that they
It was his
introduced me
cousin.
to.
It was his
Said
second
it was
cousin.
a friend. My God, you guys.
You know,
on
you
the
know, you
line
could
of
just say
second
friend, right?
Fine, fine. It was a friend of someone I knew. Or
It
no.
was his second cousin.
Shut up before I shut you up.
Just continue. Just continue.
I feel like I shouldn't knowing what he's gonna say. Okay, basically, so I talked to her for a bit. It wasn't really anything too big, but after a few weeks, we just kind of just fell apart.
You sold nothing.
Shut up!
Cállate, motherfucker.
God,
So,
you're
how about
annoying.
you, RJ? How about your
He was gay.
relationship stories?
I'm not talking about any of mine.
Come on, do
You don't,
it.
you don't have to
No.
say the names, okay?
Still
Yeah, he
not
does.
going to.
He
Yeah.
has to, since he wants to make fun of me. I'm gonna make fun of him if he doesn't start talking.
Okay, what you gonna make fun of me about?
Unlike you, he just doesn't give a shit.
We'll see about that. Was it
yeah,
a cousin?
how you gonna do that? No,
Sure
I'm not
it
you.
wasn't. What's her name?
you don't. I'm not telling you any personal shit.
Oh, come on. I want to meet her.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
Know her name.
Why? So she can reject you?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tell mine. Jesus fucking Christ. Since
No,
this
I
one
don't
doesn't
wanna
want to tell
hear about
anything. Since this guy doesn't want
Yay.
to tell us anything. Alright, so.
Bye.
He won't tell us
I already know yours.
So
You
actually,
told me
so-
before.
So actually, what is it? My it's sort of the same, For
His friend. Ooh.
no, it's actually my friend's cousin. So it's kind of like it's not my cousin's friend; it's my friend's
What's
cousin.
up with y'all with your cousins? Like, god damn, is Ohio
Okay,
like
I will
Alabama
go
fucking
over there
each
and
other's
slap the
cousins?
living shit out of you.
Technically, yes. Ohio is basically the Alabama of the North. Not joking. I
Okay,
wish
anyways,
I didn't know that, but
and
I do.
what am I going to call her? I'm not going.
Call her Trisha. I don't know.
Like, hey, Big Daddy.
Hey,
How about I call her
how
E?
you doing?
How about I call her E because she was the biggest
Ebola.
E girl?
Ebola.
No.
E. coli.
No, no, not fine. I will call her Ebola. You know, fine. So,
That has to hurt.
shut up. Shut up. Okay, fuck off.
This
So, my friend, my mom and his mom knew each other when they were in school, okay? And basically, you know, when you get, when of course, me and Alex, we know each other's families, sort of, but like not that close. Like,
They close.
You know my mom's side. You will never probably be able to know my dad's side.
I mean, I met your dad, but I never really met it. I mean, I only
I
met your
seen what
mom
Matt
and
looked like.
your stepdads and your dad.
I know what Matthew looks like.
I know what Matthew looks like too. I mean, I had a glimpse of him. He's like fucking Bigfoot. You can't, I can't see him all that much. You know, it's rare for me to see him.
Hold on.
Anyways,
Tell us your backstory.
okay. So, anyways, and since my mom and his mom knew each other, she basically knew the rest of his mom's family side, whatever. And since they live in, was it in California? Not California. Yeah, it was California.
Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky
It was Carolina.
Fried Chicken.
I don't know why, but I was.
Oh, Carolina. That's even worse.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, what? How?
Closer to Alabama.
I think it was in South
The farther
Carolina.
down you go, the more cousins you'll see marrying.
Shut up.
What?
I didn't say Canada. I said California. I mean, not California. Canada. It's up. Fucking.
He's losing
He's
himself
confused.
It's
He's
Carolina.
confused.
Carolina. Line.
He's
hitting his head, finally.
You might break a blood cell, man.
What are you talking about? He probably broke 15.
Shut up. Okay, let me tell my story. So, South Carolina, okay? That's where...
South Carolina. Okay, I shut up now.
Sweet George
And-
Bands.
I my friend's other side of family, and including his cousin, you know, Ebola. You know, Ebola part of the family. And, you know, at first me and Ebola were just friends and whatnot, and she thought I was younger than her and all that type of shit. But, you know, every single summer I would go down there and meet up, you know, her and her
You'll
family
go
and all
down
that.
there.
Shut up.
Wink, wink.
Shut up. And
You know what I mean? You
Shut
know
up.
what I mean?
shut the fuck up. And anyways, what was it? Every single time I met Ebola again, it was just like it became more flirty between us. And then, what was it? 2 years ago, or 1 or 2 years ago, during summer, I asked her out, and she finally said yes. I shouldn't have ever asked her. That was my mistake, because if I haven't have asked her, we probably still would have been friends to this day. But I feel like I would have asked her out anyways, whether it was that year or the next year or anything like that, you know. So it was kind of inevitable. Shut up! I know what's going through your heads. I knew it. And so, yeah, I was fine having a relationship. I was actually really excited. Uh,
Weren't we all when we first had one?
is that yeah? But the thing about her was she was clingy, so she expected to, you know, have a conversation with me like 24/7. Didn't
Dude,
matter if I
those
was.
are girls for you.
Not everyone. Stop being fucking stereotypical.
Stop being sexist.
I'm not sexist. It's just true for most of the girls I've met.
You were sexist, you little sexist.
You're sexist.
Anyways, it didn't
you
matter.
like dating your cousin.
Nah, that's yours.
It didn't matter whether I was
Mhm.
hanging out with family or whatever. She wanted to have her conversation 24/7, and you know, I didn't really tell her, you know, that I couldn't do it or anything like that. I would just, you know, not answer if it was like family dinner or shit like that. If I didn't feel like having conversation with her, and then would, of course, make up, you know, our plans for the future and shit like that because we're two fucking clingy kids who are just absolutely out of their fucking mind because we were stupid. And what is it? Later on, I realized that she wasn't really asking to have conversations with me as much and whatnot, which I thought she's probably just now realized that eventually I need space to myself, like I need my own time, but no. Later on, I find out that she was actually cheating on me, but I didn't know at the time. The reason why we broke up was because, you know, my two friends, were hanging out, and one of them dared the other one to ask my girlfriend out, you know, and they probably thought that she wouldn't accept it or anything like that, but long and behold, she did. And later on, me and Ebola had had an argument. And I didn't really, I mean, of course, it was my first breakup, and I didn't really take it all that well because I was kind of collecting myself. I was wondering, what did I do? Or, you know, was it my fault? Was it her fault? You know, I had to collect myself, and when it comes to me being angry or shit like that, I kind of sometimes blame someone else before myself, if it's not my fault or anything else. But I had to collect myself at the time, and my two friends came by my apartment to try to cheer me up. You know, they brought pizza too and wanted to watch Full Metal Jacket with me. But of course, since I was collecting myself, I was kind of being a prick during that little time. It only lasted 2 days of me collecting myself. So I just stayed in my room playing on my PS4 like a little prick. Like, they brought me pizza and wanted to watch Full Metal Jacket with me. Like, damn. But, you know, I had to deal with it my way. And yeah, now I know that she's just a fucking hoe that can't stay in a relationship, which I was being a good boyfriend. I really was. Like, I had conversations with her when she wanted to have a conversation, you know, all that type of shit. So yeah.
Interesting.
The funny part was, the friend that asked her out thought I was mad at him. I wouldn't really be all that mad at him either way. Like, yes, he asked my girlfriend out, and yes, she said yes, but like, if anything, I'd be more mad at her because she accepted. He did it because he didn't think that it would actually happen. He just did it because he was dared to. It was all for fun and games, you know. He didn't actually think it would happen. Which I thought was kind of hilarious that he thought I would get mad at him. Because he had this weird face as soon as I opened the door.
Everyone would, dude.
Oh yeah. Like, if any of you dared me to ask out one of my friends' girlfriends, for one, I would have said no. Because you don't know what the fuck will happen. I mean, And two, if he, like, I don't want my friend to get pissed off at me. Like, I don't care if she said yes or no or anything like that. Like, he's gonna be pissed off at me either way. But yeah, like, that shit was... And also, when it came to crushes, okay, I don't know if you guys were the same way, but I was a fucking creep back then.
Well, no, I had crushes, but I usually didn't care for them.
No, but I don't think you were a creep when you had a crush, though.
It's because I never showed you if I had a crush or not.
No, like, dude, I'm glad I grew out of this fucking thing. Okay, so when I had a crush, and dude, this was fucking weird as fuck. When I had a crush, I would tell them if I really felt like it that I loved them, and then I'd buy them expensive gifts whenever it came to something like their birthday or like a holiday or shit like that. Like, you cannot tell me that's fucking creepy. That's like that. Like that's yeah, that's fucking creepy, dude. Like, I'm glad that phase is like long gone. That I grew. Like, I finally fucking grew up. Like, because that's not fucking normal. And when I mean expensive, I mean like diamond necklaces and shit.
It's creepy. Like, you don't really want to hear about that.
Yeah. This feels awkward. Why does it feel fucking awkward? And it's like fucking silent.
I don't know.
All I hear is like a fucking fan in the background and shit. Something.
Yeah, that's
shit
my
like
ceiling fan.
Okay, so telling by the awkward silence, I can tell this was a bad topic to talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take my mic and shove it up my ass.
Do it harder.
Ew. No one needs to see that.
Your mic
quickly,
like that.
quickly,
Here, hold it to me.
quickly, someone break the fucking awkwardness for fuck's sake.
That was itchy. I need something to get it out.
How about this? How about this? Okay, first impressions of each other. First impressions of each other.
First impressions of each other?
Yeah, like,
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
this will be fun.
I mean,
Who wants to go first? This question. One of you has to go first because I'm like, I had to take a break from that fucking thing.
Ronald should go first.
my first impression? Okay, so I'll start
Of
with...
both of us.
Both of you guys? Alright, so... Honestly, my first impression of you was basically annoying whenever I first met you. Back in, like, elementary. Like,
In fourth
me and you
grade,
hated each other.
we did
And the
hate
only
each
reason
other.
we even... Yeah, and the only reason we even talked was because of Bryson.
And anime, actually. Did he fucking mute himself again?
Or he dropped it again like a motherfucker.
How is he dropping it? I don't understand that. It should be on his head.
Which head? Yours is legit not moving on my screen.
Yeah, because there was... Is your mic... Did you mute yourself or did you drop the mic again? Hello?
You gonna finish your story?
Nabbit, why do I keep dropping this thing?
How are you dropping your mic? It should be on your fucking head.
That's the problem. I keep on, ripping out the cord, and then sometimes my mic and
How
my
are you
headset
ripping
is
out your
not
cord?
my
What the
head.
How are you ripping out your cord, dude?
Because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing.
Like, what are you possibly doing?
Shut up, Matt.
What are you possibly doing
Shut
for
up,
it to rip
Matt.
out?
He's jerking off of his foot.
Oh my god, shut up.
Hey, that's a pretty cool talent if you can. You know,
I
I'm
mean,
just
it
saying.
is. But I'm saying this is disgusting. But, okay, basically, where was I? Oh, yeah, I hated you.
Yes,
Like,
I mean,
the only reason I even hanged around you,
because
because
of Bryson.
at the time, the only type of, yeah, it was only because of Bryson. And I barely even liked anime. There's only certain ones, like, for example, you know, Pokemon. That hated you, dude. Like, I legitimately never liked being around you.
I got that a lot.
But yeah, but no, and for RJ, when I met RJ, at first I thought he was okay, honestly. Cause what is it? I didn't know him, and unlike you, I had no reason to hate him. You were just annoying at the time.
Yeah. Okay, so RJ, your turn. Your turn.
Your turn. Come on. Tell us about what you thought about us. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Well, I met Ronald first. Shut the fuck up, motherfuckers. I met Ronald first because it was through his first account, his old one, the legit L Rex fucking one.
Hey, I just changed it back to Alrex, okay? It's back.
Bro, I'm talking about your original account that you had. Like your OG account, my dude. Cause that's when we
Yeah.
first met, cause we were on GTA, we were doing fucking races.
Yeah.
I honestly did. When it comes to certain people, if they're pretty chill, especially on GTA, we can be friends, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for Ronald, it really wasn't fucking too bad. It was just like, okay, he's kind of like me. We can be friends. For Shadow, when I first met you, it was kind of loud.
That's the first thing that comes to your mind, loud?
Well, yeah, when I first joined a party with you and then him, it was like, oh, who's this? Then you're like, it's my friend. It's like, okay. Then I'll hear something loud. It's like, oh, god damn. Shit's fucking extreme loud. Holy shit. It was like my poor fucking ears, you know? Then after a while, then he fucking calmed down. I was like, okay, he's pretty chill.
So, my first impressions. So Alex, of course, you know, we did hate each other. I mean, at the beginning when I first met you, I didn't really have a reason to hate you. Like, you were just there. But then,
Yeah.
of course, Bryson hated me at first too, but like he tried not to because the only reason why he hated me is because you know I was fucking annoying. But then like the next year we became friends because we had a common enemy at the time, and then we became friends because of that. And that's when I started not liking you, because since you were friends with him and then I became friends with him, you know, you actually did get annoying. And like you said, we didn't really talk that much. Especially about anime, because you weren't really into anime all that much back then. And then what was it? 7th grade or 8th grade, we finally became friends because what was it? He was talking to his other friends at the table, at lunch table, and we were just sitting there, and I just tried to make conversation with you, and we just started talking about anime, and then we finally became friends because of that. And your mic is fucking... Oh my gosh. Plug in your mic. Motherfucker. Tape the goddamn thing to your controller if you have to.
God damn.
You're muted.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, and then my impression of you, RJ, honestly though, you sound like Smithy at the time when I first met you.
Fucking A.
It's true. At the time I met you, I thought you were legitimately Smithy at the time, and then later on, what was it? You just sound like you were always on fucking like dope or some shit like that. Like you had that voice at the time, like you always were doing dope, and like
Fucking.
we like 2 years ago, like that's when we first met. I think we really since we first actually met during that time we didn't know what to talk about. So when it was just us two, it was like fucking silent as shit. We would just be waiting for Alex because like we both knew Alex and we didn't know each other all that well to have an actual proper conversation. So it was just awkward silence between me and you. Like, what was the thing that broke that awkwardness between us?
I think it kind of was just me making you two talk. Because eventually you guys just started talking.
I think it was also anime.
Yeah, I think it might have been that too.
It actually was. Okay, I just now remembered. So me and him were just waiting for you because you have to go to the bathroom. And we're just waiting, and I go on my phone to watch a episode of what was it, Tokyo Ghoul, and yes, it was Tokyo Ghoul because my Netflix was gone at the time, so and I had to watch another episode of Tokyo Ghoul. Otherwise, I was like, what happens? What happens? And he's like, are you watching anime? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, bro, yeah. I'm like, then we just started talking about like anime and shit like that. He got carried away a little bit and started talking about fucking hentai.
I fucker! I did no such thing.
Motherfucker, you did. You did.
I did no such thing.
You made.
I bet you did, knowing you.
I did no such
You
thing.
did. Trust me, dude. Like, it didn't last that long. You were just like, you said, what was it? You made a joke about hentai, and then you said something about.
Oh, Ichigo.
Like, you made jokes about it, but you didn't say that you actually watched it or anything like that. Like, you didn't make any.
Oni-chan.
God damn it.
Oni.
But yeah.
Senpai. Kawaii. Senpai. Kawaii.
This podcast is trash now. But yeah, those were my impressions, okay? Just you were annoying until we started watching like talking about anime, and you just sounded like you were always on dope and awkward to talk to until we started talking about anime.
He is. That's the thing about him. Knowing RJ, he probably is.
Fuck you.
You know it to be true.
And now he
Fuck
just
you.
and nowadays he just sounds more like Nogla.
Fuck off, you fucker.
Oh yeah.
Fucking cunt.
Alright, so what was it?
Here.
Huh? You have something?
Fuck off.
While we're at it,
Ronald.
let's.
Stop it.
What? What?
Stop it. You know what, boy. Don't you do it.
Shut up.
You
You're
motherfucker. You're not fine. You motherfucker.
It's fine.
No, it is not fine, because
Anyway.
I'm trying to show you a monster that you never seen.
I'm confused of what's going on between you two right now, but okay.
Don't worry about it.
I don't want to know what he wants to show me. That's for sure.
Motherfucker is not my fucking cock.
Now you really sound.
I made the best joke today. You cannot say I didn't.
Now you really sound like Nogla. Shit.
Okay, what is it? So, while we're at it, let's talk about what we made.
What?
Lemonade. What about lemonade?
No, not that.
I heard lemonade.
Let's talk about, what is it? What we... let's talk about what is it? The mess ups.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking that, but you said you had something, so I was like, okay, yeah, good. We just... Did our brains just link then? Of, like, the thought?
We have linked together.
Anyways,
We
okay.
are one.
Okay, anyways. So, since you brought up the topic, okay, come on.
Okay, so, well, hey. Okay, so basically, guys, how it works is that me, Shadow, RJ, Ryder, and Richard. Now, Ryder and
And
Richard,
maybe Jimmy.
if you don't know, yeah, maybe Jimmy. Ryder, Richard, and Jimmy are other people that we've met. We're all part of this new group that we made up called the Mess Ups. Basically,
And we do have our own channel, but we don't have anything uploaded
We
yet because
don't-
I'm working on
we don't
something.
have an upload yet. Yeah, we're trying to work on it, and we're still getting that done.
I'm working on an
Basically-
intro for us.
Yeah, he's working on the intro. This guy's working on the music. I'm just there.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, how it works is that I'm the leader of it.
There are
What?
no
Excuse
leaders.
me?
Okay, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. After all, I am the. But no. You see, here's the thing, man. Like, I should be the leader. I'm the oldest.
Motherfucker, he's oldest.
Excuse
No,
me.
I'm the
boy?
oldest when it comes to my channel.
So,
So,
I'm
should be
physically
in
the
charge.
oldest.
physically doesn't mean crap to me.
I'm also mentally the oldest, motherfucker.
No, you are not. If anything, you are a
Compared between all
5-year-old
three
in
of
that
us,
head of
yes,
yours.
I am.
You are a 5-year-old in that head of yours. I am at least a 6-year-old, and he is. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm
right,
bipolar
bro.
with that shit, dude. Like, when it comes to the age of my
Ronald, don't
of
do
my
it.
comedy.
Ronald, don't do it. Are you equipped it to him?
Yeah, I'm equipping this to me.
Fuck you!
What's going on?
Don't worry about it! Ronald, do not do anything!
I want to though. It's good.
Anyways, okay.
No!
What is it? Of course, we all three of us, we've known each other at least like 3 years now.
Okay, well, me and you. So all
Me
of
and
us.
you, we've known each
together.
other like
Well,
since fourth
okay,
grade.
we've known. Well, let's see. I didn't meet RJ until after my YouTube channel, and so we've known all of us together have known each other for about 2 years.
2 or 3, yeah,
Yeah, 2, almost
2 or
3.
3.
yeah.
It's 3 1/4.
And
3 and
during
a
those
quarter.
times, we've been playing, you know, video games with each other and whatnot. Mostly,
Yeah.
yeah. Me and you, mostly Minecraft. You two, I don't know what you guys are playing, like GTA and shit like that.
We play anything we want.
Yeah. I honestly don't have that many games. I have like old games, and you know, I was thinking of making videos of them, but I'm like, nah, that's like, no one wants to see that shit. Only ones that would
No one wants to see
The-
that
the only one-
bullshit.
the only one that would
Oh,
probably
yeah.
be the only one that would probably be acceptable is probably Skyrim. I have Skyrim, and it's like
Oh,
I like Skyrim.
like I have Fallout 4 and like other shit like that, but I don't think anybody wants to see another video of Fallout 4 coming back. Like why
It isn't, dude.
why
fuck
have
you with that bullshit.
why have Fallout 4 when we have Fallout
Shut up.
76? Sorry guys, but Fallout 76 died because fucking
It died years ago, dude.
it
We
died
have to
so
all admit
fucking
that.
fast.
It died so long ago. It's not even
Yeah.
funny.
So yeah, we know all together. We know each other for like 3 years, 2 to 3. Now Ryder, what is it? Ryder.
Oh yeah.
I think she was the first like new member to come, and so it was like basically was it the false Terracraft? And yes, there was a false Terracraft, guys. I had a
Ronald,
Minecraft world where I was making towns and shit like that.
bitch boy using bitch boy cards.
The fuck?
Don't worry about it. Don't be concerned.
Okay.
He
anyways,
hates me.
and
It's something I
Ryder.
told him.
Ryder, she just joined the
Sort of.
world out of nowhere.
She did, honestly. She was just like, hello! And then, well,
we
need
just
a
started
girl, why
joking
not?
around and whatnot. And we were like, might as well. I mean, we didn't really have an official group at the time, so we're like, we want to be friends and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then when it came to my channel actually coming, that's when we actually formed the group. It's like when I actually had a
Yeah,
channel.
it is.
And then that's when she officially became a member. And then it came to my second video, Enderman, and Richard came. Yeah, Richard. Richard.
Indomendo.
It's funny though, like
Fuck you with that fucking bullshit.
Shut
Let
up,
me-
you're fine.
let me guess. Okay, I just realized you guys are playing fucking the Yu-Gi-Oh game now, aren't you?
No, we're not.
You, you motherfucker!
We're talking about something right now. We're talking about something.
Are you missing
right
each
now,
other?
and he's getting triggered.
You guys missing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I thought you guys were playing the fucking online game. Like, you just seriously playing the online game while we're doing a fucking podcast? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, what's funny though is that Richard was actually also the same when it came to like popping out of nowhere, because it was like all three of us, including Ryder, were just playing the game, and then all of a sudden when when we lost, just like I realized that Richard was joined said game. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I teleported him, and like I just saw this lion skin. I'm like, okay. And we just started playing with him. It was just like that. We just started playing with him,
Yeah.
and
We're just like, oh,
That
who's this
sounded
guy?
wrong in so many levels.
shut
Just going to
the
say that.
fuck up.
Just saying.
I
Oh
will
my
beat
God,
you
Art.
with the
That is
stick.
disturbing.
I will beat you with the stick.
Okay, that's
Just
even
saying.
worse.
That even sounds even worse. You gonna beat me with a rod?
Oh goodness. Oh,
Anyways,
sexual up in
yeah.
here.
And we just asked a few. We didn't really ask him until we said we had YouTube videos and whatnot. And he started watching them, and then a few months later after that, we actually officially
You're such a
asked him.
bitch, bro. End your turn already.
End your turn already. You guys are playing the fucking game.
No, we're not. It's just how we say it for conversation. 'Cause it takes
Bullshit.
forever to type shit.
I am actually taking forever.
It's taking forever to type a fucking whatever he's trying to type.
What are you guys even talking about?
Don't worry about it.
We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Of course.
You
Fun,
fuck.
dude.
Fuck you. I wanted to do something, you fucking cunt. You cannot.
Onward.
You only did that so you
Dude,
could
I-
get down my
it's
health.
fine.
I released my
It is
trap
not
card.
fine.
I released my trap card. Coke.
That's not cool.
Oh yeah! Excuse me for a second.
Come on, motherfucker.
Ah!
Anyways, that's when we officially made Richard a part member. Now Jimmy,
Jimmy's just in and out.
yeah, he actually is.
He is. He
In and
is.
out burger.
Honestly, I don't know where Jimmy stands. Honestly, it's kind of confusing because like I want him to be a part of the group because he's helped us so much, and he's
Hey,
been
it is
he
his
was
choice.
there. But
It is his choice, though.
and before
Like,
he
he
even
doesn't have to do it.
before he even started this was it podcast, I did talk to him like a little bit. Well, before I even joined the party, just to say hi, and it seems like he's doing well. I didn't really ask him if he wanted to stay in or not, because honestly, that's up to him. It really is. I'm not gonna force anybody to stay inside the group if they don't want to.
Slobbing up like
It's his choice, man. If he wants to, you know, just stay and do whatever, it's his choice.
Yes, I seen that you got
What? The heck are
Just
you
don't
talking?
worry about it. Do not worry about it, you motherfucker.
Sending pics of each other's Yu-Gi-Oh cards, seeing which one's better.
Yep. Yep.
Actually, that's a great idea.
You guys, did the joke go over your guys' head or something, or did you actually get it and just?
You know us at this rate.
You don't you dare, don't you? I know what you.
He finally clicked for him. You already knew, but it finally clicked for him.
I spit at you.
Hatu,
Yeah, but you.
my
Hey,
queen.
you. I'm gonna find a
You
way
do not know the way.
that fucking
Hatu,
shit.
Hatu.
Hutu,
I'm gonna find a way to
You do not know the way.
bullshit.
Hatu.
Oh, I know what I should add to
Okay,
this. If you
so-
keep using that fucking bullshit.
But yeah, that's how the mess ups came. It's just random people joined us and became friends with us, and we just asked them to be part of the group, and here, long and
Here,
behold.
you know what? Let's tell everyone about, what is it?
No, okay.
About our stories. Let's tell everyone about our story. And like,
Suck my
what
ass.
is it? I don't know. I don't know. Like, what do you...
I don't know, man. You know,
Wait,
I don't know.
like-
Yeah, you know,
Uh,
but yeah, man, I don't know.
yeah, man. You know
I
how
don't
it
know,
is.
man. You know.
How about the story
Well-
of how I got thrown up on?
No, not...
No.
Please, not that one. It's disgusting. That's it. That's all you need to know about it.
So, see those that
No one needs to
Shut
know
up!
that's-
No!
you guys shut up. Okay, I'm telling the story either way. So
Suck my dick.
the story goes
Oh
like
my
this:
God.
at my old school, okay, there's this other kid that was named Alex. Okay, amazing, another Alex. Well, this guy, his fucking brain was like bags of bricks.
His name was Kylo Ren.
Well, anyways,
Would you?
our teacher, shut up. Our teacher
He's just getting mad. It's fine.
had to get some papers from the office, but she didn't trust our class enough to leave us inside the classroom, so she wanted us to go with her. So when it
I
came
mean,
down
you
to
were in that class, obviously. I mean, come on.
at the time, I was actually a respectable person at that school. And then once
Sorry, cough.
Bitch boy.
and then once I was at Mogador, I was just I was out the door. It's just whoop. Yeah, the respect. Nah, it's just whoop, out of the door. No, not even more. But anyways,
What's respect?
I have no
So-
fucking thing I can summon.
you guys are fucking playing the game.
No, we're
No,
not.
I'm not.
Then why is he
actually
saying
did
stuff
say
like that?
alright.
No.
It's
You're
your
talking
turn,
about-
motherfuckers.
oh, no.
Because I'm doing against myself. I'm talking to myself in my mind, so you can shut it.
Just, what is this, RJ? What
Anyways.
is wrong with you?
Stop using that fucking shit.
Anyways, when it came down to going back to our classroom,
Freaking dick.
Alex was behind me, and instead of saying, "Oh, I need to puke. Can you get out of my way so you can go to the fucking bathroom?"
I need a puke on you, bud.
He
I
just
need
says,
to, like, puke on you because it's so
No.
sexy.
he says, "Hurry up." He says the words "hurry up," not "I feel sick" or anything like that. He just says "hurry up," and of course I can't do anything about it because we're in a single fucking file line, and the teacher's right in front of us. Now, if I tell the teacher, "Can we please hurry up?" I get detention. I feel like getting detention. So I told him I can't do anything about it, dude.
With your bitch
And
boy.
he said it. He said 4 fucking times. Can you please hurry up? And the same thing. I can't do anything about it.
Don't you dare put the cord in that.
And then he finally fucking did it.
Bitch.
Despacito.
Just
I'm
shut
going
up.
to the fucking bathroom.
He pukes on my back, the back of my head, the back of my shoulders, the whole entire fucking backside. Okay. Now, I don't know what. what the fuck is going on, but the rest of the class must have had fucking spidey sense to know that this motherfucker was gonna puke. Because
Just like,
because before he even fucking opened his mouth, the whole entire fucking class just like fucking spreads out. But not little old me. No. I was fucking so dense. Okay? And he pukes on me. Now,
You're just like, huh?
now I look at this guy for a cool, like, when I didn't look at him and like as soon as he puked on me because I was afraid he was going to puke on me if I turned around. So as soon as I realized that he's not going to puke anymore, I looked at him with so much hate. I'm like, motherfucker, you're going to tell me to fucking move out of the way or hurry up, but you're not going to say I feel sick or I need to throw up. None of that came to your fucking mind. No wonder you have fucking bricks for brain. Like I'm talking about this guy who goes.
I get it.
Like I'm telling you, this guy was fucking stupid. When it came to fucking recess, he would find anything for attention, even jumping off the fucking playground and acting dead. Even though for every fucking second, he would take a breath and like open one of his eyes to see if anybody actually gave a shit. Like no
one did.
No one, because we already knew that he was fucking faking. Like no one was concerned. Like.
Everyone was just like, "Up, he did it again."
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, you're seriously feeling sick, and you don't think, oh, I should go to the bathroom and puke there, and explain later of why I did that. No, you fucking tell the person right in front of you to hurry up when they have no power of doing that, and then you fucking throw up on them, motherfucker. And the funny part about this, okay, is that these stairs had railings, so of course you were able to stick your hand out on one side, meaning he had a whole entire side to turn around to and puke on, which would have landed on the floor, instead of the fucking backside of my head. So then, of course, both of us go to the office so we can be picked up. Him because he's sick and needs to stay home, and me so I can get a fucking shower and come back with a clean pair of clothes. So we wait, and of course I can't rest my back on the chair because I have a whole entire lunch full of vomit on my back, and he gets a trash can. I go home, I take a shower and whatnot, and as soon as I come back, I hear that my whole entire classroom had a fucking party. Alright, now at this time, okay, cool math was so fucking cool at the time. Haha. Cool
Okay,
math.
really? Bad.
It was the
Bad.
thing. Shut up.
Bad.
Everybody wanted to play cool math at that time, alright? At our age. So, when I heard that I missed the party in general, especially with cool math, oh, I was pissed. I was beyond pissed. I didn't like this kid anymore. Hey. Well, actually, I didn't like the kid to begin with, but now I don't like him any fucking... as it is. I didn't talk to him, and if I did talk to him, I would tell him to fucking get away from me, because I didn't want to fucking talk to him.
Kids are cruel, man.
That was a fucking stupid kid. But yeah, that's the fucking story of how I got vomited on. Yay.
Alright, so I think that's the end of it, because
Yeah.
I think we should end it off at that. But,
Yeah,
a little bit of peak
and the
humor.
podcast was of the story of me getting thrown up on. Yeah!
Yay!
Now I had the
Alright.
last laugh. Ha 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 ha.
That was the last laugh. People are laughing at you.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're like,
If they were even-
you fucking
they
loser,
weren't
you got
puking their
thrown
guts
up
out."
on? You fucking...
Alright, let's just end it at that.
Alright, but yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. If any of you were. I'm
Yeah.
betting most of you weren't.
Now-
but-
If you guys were watching, if you have any questions for us, we will be doing another podcast. When? I have no fucking idea, but if so, make sure to, ask us questions in the chat, just to make this fucking podcast more interesting. Because, as you can see, we had difficulty of finding shit to talk about. And if we did, it was either hilarious or awkward as shit. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, the next one's much better, and hopefully you guys were able to help us out. And hopefully I am able to at least get one person to join mine.
I got a few.
Yeah. But yeah,
Thank you guys for watching.
see ya.
See you next time.
Peace.